And it'll go into free movement on there are hundreds of ways, because that's what I'll say, that how can you define it? There are hundreds of ways, so it has to be free to manifest your form of worship in movement, right? So, but at the same time, then you're welcome to sing any of the other parts, but it needs to be in the correct place. Do you know what I mean by that? Yeah.
I have a range question.
Please.
If it goes so low that you can't make the notes, what is it all right to go an octave above, or does it disturb it?
In this, it's a great question, because sometimes, and maybe mostly the answer would be yes, but I like to kneel, almost breathe,
Really love.
and kiss. So I'd rather you speak it if it's too low, so we get that. To kneel is almost like a whisper, and kiss the ground. There are hundreds of ways. 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 So now let's do those two low parts together. A few of you sing that, and a few of us will sing to kneel and kiss the ground, and we'll just isolate them and see how they sound. So some of you do that. So those of you that will take the third part. There are hundreds of ways. There are hundreds of ways. Keep going with that. There are hundreds of ways. There are hundreds of ways. There are yes, ways at the end. Yes. So those are two parts. Now we can start at the beginning. Let the beauty we love be what we do. Let the beauty we love be what we do. the melody, in the sense that's sort of like my home base. And then like it comes out of this spring day, it just kind of like the sun coming out from the clouds. Let the beauty we love be what we do. Let the beauty we love be what we do. Now some of you stay there and some of us sing the first part. Let the beauty we love be what we do. Keep going. Let the beauty we love be what we do. Each movement has a melody. Now, the part of this that requires concentration, there's only one part, and that is that you have 4 partners in a row. Other than that, it's very, very simple. So if you face a partner, and yeah, just raise your hand if you don't have one. There we
Bridget,
go.
come over here. Okay.
Yeah. And then just make the circle more circular. Very good. So your hand goes on your heart, and we're going to do a deep dervish bow to this partner. So all of the movements are based within the Mevlevi tradition. The beauty we love. And then with an open-hearted handhold, holding hands, you do a half turn. It's just, I say that because when you do this, the heart opens. You know, if you're doing this, it doesn't in the same way, but as soon as you do that, it does. Then you do a half turn.
Right,
Be what we do. Then turn your body and you'll have a new partner. Let the beauty we love. Half turn. Be what we do.
I'm sorry, the left turn?
Half turn.
Half turn. Yes, half turn. Half. Sorry. It's half and half.
Love it.
And is
Now-
that right hand on our heart?
Yes, right hand on the heart, yes. And then that one, yeah. Third partner, more or less in a regular dance meeting, just turn slowly. Let the beauty we love be what we do. And that you pass your third partner. Now, I would say that if you are, how many of you actually do turn? Let the beauty we love be what we do.
Oh, that's much better.
It's more beautiful.
Yeah. But
But
you won't be
I
able
will
to do
tell
this
you
in
though
a
that if you are not turners, it looks worse when you turn. I always turn, if you can, using, we always taught this kind of turn using your right foot as a pivot. Do you taught the same way? Yeah, so your right foot is like your anchor, you know, as you're turning in this way. So second movement, second melody, but third partner.
And our hands like this?
Interlock your thumbs.
Yes.
Then
Yes.
think there's only, yeah, good. Everything looks right. Higher melody. Let the beauty we love. Very nice. Be what we do. Fourth partner. Let the beauty we love be what we do. It's very nice. It's exactly right because everybody's interpreting it. We always say it's a silent negotiation between you and your partner. So, and this dance Lonesy, I think it's good what you did. You came in to find your space. It's okay. Third movement, there are hundreds of ways, free movement. Now this is not the Spider-Man dance.
Are we kissing the floor?
That was yesterday. Remember the responsibility to come back. This is the exact opposite. So practice the free movement if that such a thing exists. There are hundreds of ways. 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 Then my favorite part of this dance is that you find a partner nearest to you. Right?
Back to work, please.
No, you don't need to. This is the
we
part.
did.
Yeah, see, but
We're
this-
trained.
but you, next time you'll do it wherever you end up. You find the person nearest you. You take their right hand, interlock your right hand, and just like we did yesterday, the kiss of peace. You do it on the forehead, and your left hand can be on your heart. To kneel and kiss the ground. And then the left hand. And then wherever you were in the circle, you take the partner back to the circle, and you may or may not be facing the way you were before. And I like that.
So like
very
if we were here doing this, then,
Yes.
then we would just come right back and
Yes, you make it part of the movement. You just gracefully go back and begin to bow. You don't have far to go here. Put on your dancing shoes.